Come on, we don't have all day.
Oh my God, is what I am hearing the honest-to-God truth?
There are a lot of decaffeinated brands on the market today that are just as tasty as the real thing.
This is fantastic.
And now, the piece de resistance.
Okay, here we go.
Hi, everybody, and welcome to NSS. This is the Reynolds Report. A new survey finds the average American is currently streaming 8 hours of content per day and finishing 3 TV series per week. We all have some extra free time on our hands right now, but at this rate, many people may exhaust the entire Netflix library by summer. Many parents have started to fall back on streaming services to get a break from their kids. In all, 65% of surveyed parents said they're allowing their children to watch more TV and movies during the pandemic. The research also noted that the average viewer enjoys access to 4 streaming services. Another 38% are actually logged on to 5 or more at any given time. 47% are also taking advantage of free streaming services. All in all, 75% of respondents are using streaming services more in general since COVID-19 interrupted all of our lives. CNN's Chris Cuomo is the brother of New York Governor Andrew Cuomo. Last night on CNN, Chris made fun of the governor's nose.
Second point of pushback. You can't set an example, true or false, for wearing the mask because you can't find one to fit over that huge double-barreled shotgun mounted in the middle of your face.
See, I'm not going to rise to the bait. I love you. I love you. Heretic, rebel, a thing to flout. We drew a circle of love that included him in. I love you.
Hold on.
Hit you with that.
Don't you go quoting Pop's poem to me. Although that is where you got that schnoz. Oh, you drew a circle that kept me out. But love and I had the wit to win.
Love you.
We drew a circle that kept you in.
We drew a circle that included you in.
It's time for Things Kids Learn from Cartoons.
You adults are always giving us orders.
Oh, you kids are always disobeying them.
Adults treat kids like children.
Kids treat adults like cash machines.
That's it for Things Kids Learn from Cartoons.
Trump says he plans to defund the World Health Organization right in the middle of a global pandemic. You'd think an organization promoting health would be essential right now, but of course you'd be wrong. Meanwhile, chloroquine, which Trump had high hopes for, is no longer being tested in Brazil because it was causing heart problems. So test it on people who don't have a heart, like Trump. Another 5.2 million Americans filed for unemployment benefits last week as the coronavirus shuts down the economy, but don't forget, you get Trump's signature on your stimulus checks. So far, 80 million Americans have received their coronavirus stimulus checks, or as I call it, Corona Cash. 60 vehicles were involved in an expressway pileup in Chicago. There was no damage because the cars crashed 6 feet apart. Time for Nobody Gives a Apple continues to jerk their customers around. Apple's newest iPhone is essentially an updated basic model, and it will go on sale Friday. It's called the iPhone Stimulus. Hey, ghost of Steve Jobs, nobody gives a In Tokyo, a policeman was arrested after he got drunk and wandered into the wrong house to take a bath. The wrong house? Well, his police career may be over, but there's certainly a bright future for him at UPS. Hey, crazy Tokyo cops, nobody gives a And NASA says they may have discovered another Earth. There's already 2,783 Starbucks on it. Hey, Starbucks, nobody gives a Thanks, everybody. We have a new episode of the Reynolds Report for you every weekday. Be sure to check out NSS Live starring Frank D'Angelo, Tuesdays and Thursdays for NSS Live.